Should we play like really indescript music?
No copyright here.
No copyright music. Oh, kind of ominous.
Yeah.
Here, chill soul. What are you doing first?
Primer. I know you don't use primer, but I use primer.
I basically don't do anything.
So most of this will be me getting ready,
Yeah.
and then you.
It's just me with you
Well,
getting ready. I'm like not even doing anything. I'm not ready to get ready. Do you have hand sanitizer?
It's all the way downstairs, but I have
What kind of studio? So, we're going to Costco for lunch. Shout out to Zinnia. Is it excessive to use 3 brow gels?
No. I use like 3 different eyebrow pencils for each section.
For each. I thought I was crazy. I am going to start off with Human Nature's Overnight Elixir. It says overnight, it's 10 a.m. Ooh.
I'm mixing highlighter with my foundation.
Ooh. And I'm taking Paracone's Photoplasma.
You're good at this. I haven't been saying anything about like what I'm using.
And then color corrector. I don't even do this every day. I'm just doing it because I know we're gonna take pictures.
I feel like I'm super rough when I do my makeup.
And then you just pounce it. I don't normally do a lot to my brows because they look...
Bushy.
They'll look, yeah. They'll
But
look...
bushy's good.
Yeah, but they'll look like bricks.
Lay those bricks down.
For like guys and those who want to do like minimal, no makeup, I always like a colored brow gel, something with fibers. Hence... give me brow. I remember they were recalled because some people were using it as mascara.
Why were they using it as mascara?
And then using it like on their brows and mascara, and then they got like an infection, and then they were like trying to sue Benefit or something. I don't know. It was... I don't know.
Because Benefit didn't say it's only for brows?
It literally says give me brow, not give me eye. I don't know. Sorry, it's dumb. You shouldn't have done that. In like the spectrum of brow gels, I would say Benefit and Surratt have really good ones. Especially the Surratt one that's clear. It's the only one. I like to just
Shoot?
put it in. Oh, that's inappropriate.
Put it on.
Put it on.
This is why I don't do beauty videos. Because I don't know what to say.
Pounce it on your face. I feel like you do. It's just articulating. Da, 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 da.
What do they have? They have like get ready with me tags, right?
Who do we want to get ready with?
Featuring Waylay. Welcome back to my channel. Forgot to say that.
Who are you?
Out of these 2?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you're both of them.
I'm Waylay. Girl. Oh yeah.
I just got this brush and I really like it. Eco Tools Contour.
Oh, I was like, is she gonna say what it is?
So if there's like one skincare item you should splurge on, just one.
Ooh.
No, I mean like out of the skincare steps.
Out of the skincare steps, yeah.
Would it be eye cream, moisturizer?
I think it depends how old you are. If you're 16, and depending on what your skin is like, I would say if you have normal skin, you don't have issues, then I would say splurge on your SPF.
Ooh, preventative measures.
Yeah, because that's one of the most preventative things you can do. If you are our age, which is we are on to our mid-20s within the next 2 years.
That's a very roundabout way to just say we're 23.
We're 23. Yeah, long-winded. I was like, you know, when you write a paper,
Yeah. You just add words.
Around the 25, 30 age is, I would say, a good time to start investing in serum and maybe adding like a retinol, maybe
So what do
peppering
retinols
it in. So those are vitamin A derivatives, which help to replenish and rejuvenate skin cells. Oh, are your parents back?
Who's my mom talking to?
I have no idea. It's
She is here. She is here.
Oh, she is here.
Sorry.
That's who she's talking to.
Yeah. Hello.
I was gonna hide from you.
It's like, hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's Zinnia. My special guests.
What are you guys doing? Oh, it's on right now. So get ready with me. You walk through the door and basically you're done. Finish. Complete.
Zinnia's the fastest out of all of us. Because she came in here ready.
Rang the doorbell, opened the door, done.
I know, your room is so different. That... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. That.
Completed.
He does this a lot.
Finished.
He doesn't complete sentences and expects us to know.
I am my mother's child.
Nothing is real in my room.
Wow, that was real existential.
Including you.
Last night, I was like, I want Costco food.
Oh my gosh.
And then when you were like, I'm down in all caps, I was like, yes.
Costco hot dogs are the best.
Hot dog or Polish?
Polish.
Hot dog. No. Okay.
What if I want
To
hot
each
dog?
their
I like
own.
both.
Each their own.
My mom when she used to go to hot
Happy
dogs.
New Year, by the way.
Did you?
Are you in frame?
Oh, it's okay. You can just hear my voice. It's
Happy
fine.
New Year.
Thank
Happy
you.
New Year.
新年快乐.
Wait, teach us.
Oh, geez. Like, I don't speak Mandarin. I think it's 新年快乐. 新年快乐.
新年?
Yeah, 快乐. 新年快乐.
新年
Did I tell you the story? So, I was at a work event the other day, maybe last weekend. There was this very, like, peppy, older man, and he was just, like, making his way around all the booths since I was tabling for, the health center I work at.
Mm-hmm.
And this man, he just, like, makes eye contact with me, and before, like, I could even say anything, he was like, hey, Sheila Quila.
Sheila Quila?
And I was like, is he talking to me? Like, I have no idea he's talking to me. And so, I just kind of like,
Sheila?
yeah, I was like, I just rolled with it. I'm like, who's Sheila? And then I was just like, you know what you do when you like don't know what someone's saying, but you're like, it's not worth like delving into it. And like he's probably gonna move on anyway, so I'm like, I was just like laughing with him. And because I was like, I thought he was just saying something like random, and I was like, whatever, we're not gonna like talk about this anyway. But then he kept going on about it, and then he could see that I was like really confused, and so he was like, do you know what that means? And I was like, no. I was like, am I supposed to know?
Am I
Sheila
supposed?
Quila?
Sheila Quila?
And he was like, oh, you must be an ABC. First off, this guy wasn't even like, he's Caucasian. I was like, I'm slightly impressed that you even know what ABC means. And so I was like, yeah, and he was like, oh, okay, like that explains it. And then I was just like, okay, this is, okay.
Yeah, but that doesn't take into consideration that a lot of ABC individuals speak
Right.
their parents.
So, exactly. So I'm just like, but I had no idea. Like, mind you, I was still confused. I was like, what does that have
That's
to do?
also not what you speak. So.
Yeah. I had no idea what Sheila Quila even
Sheila
means.
Quila. You don't even know that what I'm pronouncing incorrectly.
Yeah. He was like,
Chinese.
exactly. He was like, oh, okay. Obviously, he knows more than me. For the longest time, I was just confused what he was saying. And then finally, after I like did my whole spiel, he was like, all right, maybe you'll understand this one. Geng hei fa choi. And then I was like, oh. And then I was like, I was like, I get it now. He was trying to say Happy New Year. And then I was just like,
I would have been like, no, we're sold out of that.
Sheila doesn't work here
Sheila
anymore.
doesn't work here.
Anyway.
No, no, Sheila, no.
I was so confused.
Like, put on a fake accent.
Be like, I get you now.
Zinnia.
You took a flyer, that's $1. I was like, and then there was like another one who was, I had to speak to someone in Mandarin, and since I don't speak Mandarin, like that's not the language, the dialect I speak with my family. The woman next to me who was also tabling, like out of nowhere, she was like, your potowa is like really good. And then I also didn't know what she was saying because it was so random, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid.
My what?
Yeah, I thought she was speaking French. Like, I thought that was a French phrase, like laissez-faire.
My
And so
baguette?
no French, no French.
No.
And so, yeah, eventually I found out that she was saying Putonghua, which means Mandarin, but in Cantonese. And so I'm just like, first off, why didn't you just say Mandarin?
Yeah.
Second
of all,
you don't even speak Cantonese well. And if I did speak Mandarin, why would you say the Cantonese version of Mandarin to me?
Yeah.
Who doesn't...
People are dumb.
The entire time I was like, oh, I'm freaking stupid. I'm like, I don't know what potowa means.
Potowa.
Anywho, how have you been?
Did I ever tell you about the time that I really racistly pretended to be Chinese?
No.
Because there was these... So, we're Filipino. And there were these...
Me too.
Yeah, you are actually. These Jehovah's Witnesses, and you know, nothing against...
Just
like,
say it.
Nothing against, like, other denominations of religions and things like that, but I was, like, so freaked out because I did not know those people, and they knew my parents' name.
Oh, that's
they had our address.
They were at your house?
They were at my house.
Oh, it's so
And
creepy.
so, like, I pretended to be Chinese.
No, that's smart.
Because I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I mean, you could have just pretended to be like,
Yeah, I was like, they're like, you know, this is a Filipino household, and I was like, and you know my foyer, right? A lot of it is
True.
Chinese furniture. And so I was like, no. And they were like, what? Like, they were like insisting, and I was like, no English.
That's like very fast thinking.
I was like, I'm sorry, I was appropriating. Because that's not okay to have somebody's address and,
like know their
and name. That's not
That's
okay.
why
That's
I
stalking.
don't answer the door.
Yeah,
I don't answer the door either.
But you guys don't have a peephole, which makes things different. I mean,
Yeah,
peephole.
we had to like look through the chain or the window.
That's so weird. You don't have a people?
No.
I never noticed.
feel like
I don't
people
think
just
you're
bad
ever at,
design.
I don't think you're ever at the door.
Yeah, just like, Alex, come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is kind of bad. I feel like my parents have always been like, oh, don't worry about it, don't answer the door. Like,
Yeah.
if we're not expecting
But the
anyone.
thing is though, some people can hear you when you're at the people.
That's how you go.
Yeah.
But people won't normally be like, we hear you!
Yeah.
We know you're
Hey,
inside!
if you have your address, they have your address.
Yeah, sometimes someone will ring the doorbell and we'll be like, I'm not expecting anyone. And so, but they keep ringing it. And then...
It's like Amazon.
It's like, yeah, no. And then it's like my uncle. And I'm just like, I'm sorry that I didn't open the door earlier. I always find it interesting how when people vlog, it's like, especially when there's more than one person, it's like everyone knows to talk to the camera.
But
whereas,
we don't talk to the camera.
But whereas it's like, when you're talking to someone in person, you're like, no, you want to make eye contact with them.
Yeah.
But then it's like so weird. It's like as if that were a human being.
Hey.
Okay, I'm done. Finally.
We're ready!
Wow.
Oh, okay. You're not getting
Oh, we're ready.
We're ready!
For Costco.
Thank you for being here today. Thank you.
Shut up.